2nd and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A pickup there of 13. Good for an Eagles first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. A gain there of 21. First down, Philadelphia.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Man in motion is Brown. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the Seahawks 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they bring him down inside the 25.
That's some stupid ass shit, boy.
They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Again, Hurts. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Nice play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one caught at the 4. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
Bro, hurry up and pick your play, bro.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Torrey Horton now to return it. Past midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Hurts to the air on first down. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's going to be brought down.
All you fuck niggas do is just throw the ball fast.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Now Barkley. A good physical run. Motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. Good for an Eagles first down. Hurts again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
A throw there on second down.
Don't act like you raw, nigga.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Great. Check. Hey, I didn't what up.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Hurts will try it again. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Throwing on third down is Darnold. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Darnold now on 1st and 10. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. That pickup good for 29 yards. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. That one is good. And the Seahawks are on the board.
It's a brand new kind of me, man. I'm kicking field goals and all.
One half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Plus, I get the ball back, so I needed points on the board.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll go play action with Darnold. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Darnold again. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. Rolling right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Jason Myers on.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This a 48. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. Oh, that could not have gone worse.
That was dumb.
Trying to let the kicker throw it, but he's taken down, and they're going to surrender the football on down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second down, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. Pushed out to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third down, they go with Walker. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon.
So, it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. On first down, it's Hurts.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Hey, Silver.
Back up to his own goal line. Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. Look at the big guy rumble. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 96 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Carter gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Still on his feet. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 53 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To the air again. Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Seahawks 3. Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw on first down is Darnold. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 55. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Darnold to throw on first down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
A first down throw for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 12.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
They'll go down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
He's going to take a shot down the field. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. To throw is Darnold. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up fourth down. They do indeed snap it. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
No gain on the
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Seattle. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Big play out of the right. Game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, That's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Boye Mafe in on the tackle.
Boye Mafe. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Down, set.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by D'Anthony Bell. One quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Play action, it's Milroe. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try and run it with Walker. Walker, 1st down and more. Kenneth Walker. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 45, wide. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, yeah. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Field, black. Here we go, set. Blue, 30, drill, green. Set.
A second down throw for Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Forced out wide. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Throwing is Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Now he's loose again. Off to the races. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play for Seattle. 52 yards.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jason Myers to kick
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Field.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
31-yard line.
On play action, Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Boye Mafe getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Throwing on second down, Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Smash. 52 Bulls. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
This one taken at the 7. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Now Milroe on first down. Out to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Here we go.
Milroe throwing on second down. Moving outside the pocket. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, right? Clock 10. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready. Blue striker. 45, 6, Madden. Fury, yellow, tag.
On second down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Packers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
16 more yards. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready?
On first down, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
First down and goal to go.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Jacobs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Green Jack.
From the gun, it's Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
And their own 42-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Going up top. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Here's Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. From the gun, it's Milrow. This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Come on. Hunt.
Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
Ready, set.
To throw is Love. This one up top for Dobbs.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Here we go, set. Red, cycle. 10 black. White, white. Ready?
On 4th down, Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Ready, you, yellow, set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Game on. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop?
To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Lions. Come on. Set. Ready.
On play action, Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Hot 70. 19 Lions. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage.
70 Timberwolves.
On 2nd down, here's Milrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
A gain of 21 yards.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So Myers back out there at the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. But dangerous Nicole Hardman on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Let's go. Claws red. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Down. Blaster. 6. Yellow. 43. Set.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
5. 97.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Jacobs. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here we
At
go.
the 35-yard line.
Red. 38. Set.
Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Set. Cut. Needle Blues. 52 Blues.
Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
6. Mega. Blue. Ready?
Throwing is Love. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Red. Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready. Fierce yellow. 60 red. 6 black ultra. Hut.
Back to the air. It's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Come on, set. Hey.
In motion,
45.
it's Golden.
Right, white. Seal, black. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Going for it all. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
Take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
Well, that's only step one, Mike. You can't exhale just yet. And as you say, a critical play coming up. Do we keep playing, or can this defense get a stop and come away here with a big win?
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? And he's in. They get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and we are going to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return starts from the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Corey Horton, touchdown Seattle. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
safety, green, set.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Black shot. Set.
A second down throw for Love. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
And I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
Red, cycle. Slide, 52, blue. Set, hut.
On fourth down, Love. And it's intercepted. Right on a ceiling. It's the safety, Julian Love. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. What a